look at this as their own personal stimulus package.
Probably be seeing more of that in the future too. Ty was just holding up a newspaper, local newspaper, that says jobless rate, state's jobless rate soars to 10.7%. So
I saw a headline yesterday. It said 7 states now over 10%.
Oh, really? So it's an amazing time, and nothing the government has done has seemed to knock a dent, make any changes at all. Something I wanted to comment on before we have our guest on next hour. This was reported by Bay News 9. Proposed law would require flu shots for preschoolers. Tampa, a proposed law would make flu shots mandatory for any child about to enroll in a child care facility. The proposed law would affect children by making sure they had the vaccination before they were allowed to attend preschool. Pediatrician John McCormick said that he thinks it's naturally a good idea to go ahead and do this in the daycare setting, he said. Unreal. McCormick said that in the past there have been supply issues, but he doesn't foresee that being much of a problem. However, the financial aspect of the vaccination is a concern. The only true holdback is cost, he said. While the proposed law makes its way through Tallahassee, Maria Lopez, the owner of Tampa's Play Care, is already taking steps to prevent the spread of flu. She requires all of her employees to get the flu shot, and she hopes it will be made mandatory for the kids also. So I guess this is the future of things. Give children more mercury vaccines into their body. Everyone I know that gets the flu shot gets the flu. If you want the flu, go get the flu shot. But making it mandatory to inoculate children with yet more deadly vaccines. We will be talking to her about that in the next hour. I think that will be very interesting. Just to do a quick update on the MIAC report last week, you might want to comment on this, Brian. The governor first came out from Missouri in support of it. Now he's backed away. There's been a huge outcry. There's even now saying there's some other reports out there similar in other states. But the people really rallied. Alex Jones, he broke the story, got no credit, was reported by Glenn Beck, Rush Limbaugh. Been a good bit more press coverage than I thought, but now they seem to have turned the tide a little bit, but I'm sure this won't go away. You got any comment on it? We've got about 45 seconds.
I don't think the New World Order expected this kind of resistance. I think there's definitely positive signs within the movement. Of course, Ron Paul perpetuated that enormously.
Pastor Baldwin, he came out openly critical of it, so it did get out in the mainstream press. Hopefully it will wake some people up. We will be coming up on our top of the hour break, and again, our website's therealnewsradio.com. You can email us on air at therealnewsradio.com, and we're here at WSIC 1400, WDSL 1520, and we will be back after the break.